Hello, everyone. It's my pleasure to be with you today, delivering a very fun topic, which is micro memberships. So, in this training today, I'm going to go through a step by step process, a 7-step process for creating a micro membership. And the reason why this is going to be fun today is because it's so simplified and it's so easy to get this model up and running that it's like a no brainer to just do it. I've actually been talking to some of my current and past clients about this, my wife, and other people about this model, and everybody's latching on to it because it's so simple. Just to give you an idea, everybody that I'm delivering this training to today is in my school community, and how is this different from creating a community in school? There's really only one or two main differences, and with the idea of simplicity in mind, I think that all of us as entrepreneurs, digital content creators, coaches, healers, we all want to create, content. However, the differentiator is community. Do you want community to go along with it? Do you want it to be available? Do you want calendar and scheduling to be available? If you do, then the school is a great platform for that. There's a bunch of other platforms as well, like Podia and wherever else, memberships are offered. But I'm going to deliver Go High Level, which is now called High Level, as the simplest way to get one of these off the ground. You can use school. I promote school up, down, left, right, and center within my free community. However, using a Go High Level account to launch your membership, if you don't need the community component as much, it's super simple and very direct, and everything's housed under one account in Go High Level. That means you can run your membership from in there. You can run your sales funnel from in there. You can run your email follow-up from in there. Everything is all done, boom, right there and delivered. Run. Just the other key differentiator too is that like school fees, they could be upward anywhere from $1 all the way through $1,000. I've seen some people charging thousands of dollars to get in for a year, whatever it is. And there's all this stuff that's involved in there. And I think a lot of you that are in my community might be feeling like, geez, it's going to take me forever to create all this content. Even my community, it doesn't have tons of content, but I've been dripping that in for months, and it takes time to do it. You just don't need to be overwhelmed by the mountain. And that's where micro membership comes in. You can create something, and I've seen some of your digital creators, you can create something about any piece of your expertise, your hobbies, things that you enjoy. I'm like, you can, or combine the two and create a membership just around that. I'll give you an example. So for my wife, she is a mom coach and she still has a corporate 9-to-5 job. So she loves the idea of my membership because she's a mom of an infant and a toddler, and she works a corporate job. There's just not enough time in the day to go create this massive school community where she's going to be hosting coaching calls. She's going to be delivering different courses and coursework. She's going to be communicating with other moms in the community. All that stuff is wonderful. Community is one, your members, people in the community. However, if you don't have time for that, then you create a micro membership in a Go High Level platform or wherever you want to create it, put a small price tag on it, and just putting bits of content in there or physical products. If that's your thing. For my wife, she loves physical products. For her, I'll get into this more when I go through the 7 steps. For her, it's like, all right, I'm going to lead with a physical product, and then I'm going to have a digital content library for moms where she might be talking about different products that work for her, ones that haven't worked for her, that's very valuable knowledge to moms. She might be talking about recipes, healthy recipes for kids, creative activities like sensory bend and things like that. And she'll sell it at a low price per month. So that's monthly recurring revenue, just like school. And it's passive content. So she creates a piece of content, she puts it in her membership, and boom, it's there for everybody to consume from now going forward. And what makes it attractive to the business model is because all we have to do is come up with one product up front that we sell in a funnel, and then we upsell them into the low-cost membership on the back end. And then your upfront product and maybe the first month of the membership pays for your ads to get them there. Full truth here. I'm a big believer in running ads to generate action in your business. Organic work too. Don't get me wrong. However, if you're sitting there with little to no audience, or you do not like posting organically all the time, you can just run paid ads. You don't have to do that. You can do both together. That's like the best machine you can put together. However, if you're looking to simplify, this system that I'm going to go through now does that. So I'm going to share my screen here real quick, and I just put together something very fast. Now I want to make sure that I'm not in the way of this content, which I am. So I am going to take my picture out, just give you the whole screen. So the 2 steps of micro memberships as I see it. I'm a digital content creator, not a physical products guy. So this is what I bring to my clients, and it's going to be a membership. Step 1, it's going to be learning about why a membership business is the simplest thing. And here's the key here with a micro membership is that it's a small dollar amount. You can price it at whatever you want. Depends on what's included in your membership. But as opposed to school, might be, $99 a month, or you've seen some up there is $125, $400 a month, $250 a month, whatever it is. Think about the memberships that you subscribe to right now. Think about a $99 a month membership that you're using for your business. You've joined that 99 so that you can take in whatever you want from that creator. So like, say you join mine for $100 a month, and you've gotten from me what you need. Now you're looking for a reason to get rid of that 99, unless I keep pumping in tons of valuable content and it's just nonstop. And yes, I'm never going to cancel that. That's wonderful. That is my goal in this community when it switches to paid, is to keep pumping it in. However, if you don't want to keep pumping tons of content and to keep people in at a higher price point, now reduce the price point, reduce the amount of content that you need to put in there. So for example, for my wife, using that as an example, she can now drop in these little tidbits, these hints, these things that are working for her with our children, and mindset pieces, how to work through challenges, up in the middle of the night challenges, holding a screaming baby, mindset work, all that kind of stuff that comes in after the fact. She can drip that stuff in and say, instead of 99 a month, maybe it's going to be 25 a month, or maybe it's going to be 15 a month, whatever it is. The person that subscribes to that, if they're receiving value when they need it, or if there's a library of things in there, now the mom that's sitting in the nursery chair in the middle of the night that really needs some sleep training. My wife has been through it with 2 kids. So she's not an expert, but she may pop things in sleep training. She knows things in about, mama, it's okay. I'm here to support you. Here's what you can do right now in this moment to give yourself some relief. Those kinds of things are going to be in that membership and live on forever. In other words, passive income. It doesn't depend on more time from you. School community, group coaching, calendar, live trainings like this one. You have to show up with more time and put into the community. So that's how this model differs, is that this is just passive content going in community, low cost. So if you've got a 99 membership that you're looking for any excuse to eliminate because you need to put those funds elsewhere in your business or in your life, now think about a $15 membership. Think about your Netflix membership. There's a library of content in there that they charge $15 a month or $20 a month, whatever it is, for you to be able to go explore whenever you have time to sit down and watch TV shows. Amazon Prime, same thing. It's a membership. You pay a low cost. You're hardly ever going to cancel an $11 a month thing, because what it does for you when you need it. This is the same thing. You're going to look for less reasons to cancel when it's $15 a month rather than $99 a month. And the key here is that you're going to run ads to keep, deliver an upfront product. Like for her, it's the Mommy and Me t-shirts. And the mom's going to buy that. And then she gets to a point where she can decide if she wants to join the $15 a month memberships, tricks, and recipes, whatever else pertaining to mom life. And you keep driving people into that 15 a month, less churn, less turnover, and you keep putting value into that library that keeps generating income for months to come. So that is why I think this is such a cool model. So I have since we're creating her membership, I'm going to do my meditation where the sole focus is meditation. How simple is that? You see in this community that I've been giving you items like breath work, or I've been, some things that are quite a little bit from business creation. I give you this. It's like probably confuses you a little bit because you don't know that about me. For example, I'm in another person's world, a coach's world, where he not only coaches around buying properties, and doing things with those properties. For me, I'm not into that. So it's a little bit off. Now there's one place, one sole focus about meditation where people are going to join that, stay in because there's cool stuff coming every month. So this is how we're going to do it. So step one is obviously learning about memberships. I just gone through that. I've gone through it as a business model. This is going to solidify questions you may have once you see this process. Think of it like this. Think of it like you're looking at an offer from me to go through this process of creating your micro membership. And I'm really speaking to the people out there that have bought into school, but you haven't quite started a community, or maybe it feels like too big of a mountain to tackle. This is a great to get off the ground and take some of the pressure off, take some of the mountain of content off, and you can do this in school. That's wonderful. But I'll tell you why, if you're looking at money as a reason not to, it's $99 a month. Then I'll tell you why I think that Go High Level can be a better solution, but school just as good. As a matter of fact, I would argue that school, pay the $99 a month, start it there, then your audience grows there, and then you can evolve it there. You can evolve it into group coaching, into calendar stuff. However, you have to be careful because sometimes you might end up managing two communities, and that's so. Step one, learn about the membership business. Step two, we map out our membership. So what's the overall focus and what's your lead-in product? So right here is where you decide, okay, I'm going to write down a list of my expertise, things that I'm an expert in, or things that I am one step ahead of everybody else in. I'm going to write down a list of hobbies, things that I enjoy doing, things that I lose track of time doing. Remember, when you lose track of time, that's a huge indicator that you are tapping into your higher self. You're tapping into your wisdom, your flow, all that beautiful inner guidance. You can get tingles in your body. So think about those things that you lose track of time doing, that you get tingles in your body. That's something that you could easily create a micro membership around. So once you brain dumped on that list, then you can look, okay, I love being a mom. I love helping other moms. That's my wife. For me, I love meditation. I think that meditation can solve so many problems for people. I'm going to create a membership around that. Or I am a digital content creator. I believe that I can launch a course that helps change the game for people in their business. Or I'm excellent at developing books. So I'm going to launch a community or a membership just around launching books. Whatever it is, we're going to really narrow in the focus. And then we're going to start to think about what's the lead-in product that you can put into your ads and advertise. Remember, we're not selling the membership yet. All we're talking about is a lead-in product. That's all we want people that are scrolling through social media. They want simple. They don't want complex. So we're not selling the membership yet. All is a lead-in product. So for example, with my wife, it's the Mommy and Me t-shirts. A mom scrolling in the middle of the night that thinks, oh, that's cute. I want that. And then they go into our sales funnel, look at the landing page for that with all what Mommy and Me t-shirts are. And then we put some marketing language in it. It starts to build some know, like, and trust factor into who my wife is, why they should listen to her, all of those wonderful things. And then they're in our funnel. We collected an email address, all those good things. So after you've kind of thought about lead-in product, dive deeper, you're going to go into so this is where, physical or digital. Now, my wife, what makes her lose track of and make, everything I just said is creating physical products. She loves to create t-shirts. She loves to create cups. She likes to create crystal bracelets, you name it. She is incredibly creative with that stuff that lights her up. So hers is going to be a physical product. For me, I like digital products because I don't like thinking about the logistics of physical products, shipping them out, all that kind of stuff. So for me, it's, okay, what kind of a course can I launch? Or what can I launch? Kind of book can I launch? I've launched a couple of books this year, same thing. So what can I put out there as the bait that draws people into my, this is where you're going to dive deep on it and decide what's going to be profitable if it's a physical product and what's going to be most if it's a digital product. And, there's so much noise out there in the online world. So where we adapt this, everything else in my community here with authenticity is where we really bring in your authenticity. That's why up here with mapping out your membership, focusing on those things that really excite you and light you up. As long as you hone in on one of those things, you can't go wrong. You're going to stand out amongst the noise. The people that are meant to find you will align with the energy of what you're creating because it comes from your external. Okay, step 4. Now we're going to build the sales funnel. So people that join to my micro membership about how to do this, they are going to land on a page that is launching me doing a digital course about all of this. What I'm taking you through right now, I'm giving you bird's eye view, but I'm going to I'm going to give them that course for like $10. And the reason I'm going to do that is because that $10 is super cheap for them. Normally this course might cost thousands of dollars in group or close to $10,000 in private one-to-one coaching. However, if I give this course for $10, it's a huge win for my clients. And it's also bringing them into my world, collecting an email address, and that $10 goes towards paying for my ads and closer to joining my membership. When they go to look at a course on how to, make an easy life-changing business, they're not going to know me. They're not going to like me. They're not going to trust me. So that's got to be done on the landing page with a VSL, video sales letter. Always a VSL. That's not your style. You don't have to get on camera. Maybe your membership is how to launch micro memberships for insurance, and all without doing any sort of video. There's a lot of people out there that are like that. So use whatever works for you on your landing page to develop, know, like, and trust. That's what I will do. And then the upsell page will be the monthly membership where they can come into my world in the membership. And at that point, I will give them a free, high level account. It goes with the membership. So the membership may cost, say, for me, it'll be a little bit higher because I'm giving software. Maybe it's $60 a month, and they're going to get the tools that they need to do the thing. So you always want your membership upsell to complement the thing that they're getting for such a good value. So if somebody's getting a course on what to do and how to do it, now they need the tool software account and more tips and tricks and coaching from me that I'll deliver into that membership. So for $60 a month, they're getting the software that would regularly cost them $100 a month, not to mention that the membership they want to create is included in that software, as opposed to starting it on school where it's another $100 a month. So that's why this is so cool. Think about that. For $60 a month, you can create your membership. You now have an account where you can run your micro membership things, even if it's just for the micro membership, an email list, a sales funnel, a website if you want to. I would suggest just a funnel, but you can run ads from there. There's all kinds of good ad templates in there. You can develop a contact lists based on this. So everything's housed under one roof. And then if you were to do it on separate pieces. So that's that. So we'll do sales funnel. And then from that, now we launch ads, ad design, and launch, and you can develop your ads in my community, in my micro membership. They're going to get a bunch of templates that are tried and true. They're working today. People are using them. They're going to adapt them to their authentic flair and style. And then we'll create those ads, put them up into a Meta account, and then deliver those ads so we can start drawing people in. And the hitch here is that we don't even need to build our membership out yet, which is just your first piece of content. Let's say you develop a membership around the mommy and me stuff. All you need to do is pop in some healthy kid recipes that work for you and your family, deliver them on video if you want to, or deliver them with some nice writing, whatever it is. Just get the first bit out there, and that's it. All you're going to do is sure that your lead-in product works at this point. So the upsell doesn't have to be pressure. It's just it's bad landing page. Are people buying the lead-in product? That's what you need to worry about. Once we know they're buying the lead-in product, then we add in upsell. Now you have your full funnel running, and you've got, let's say you got 10 people a day buying your mommy and me shirts. If 2 of those join your membership at $30 a month or $15 a month, now you're starting to grow your monthly recurring revenue, your average cart value, which is your upfront product, plus your upsell money, less your ad spend. You'll either be breaking even or you will be making money on those things. But the key here is to remember is that you may break even on your ad spend. However, now you've got monthly recurring revenue going forward. So it all keeps building and compounding on itself. That's why this is so cool. And there's not all the pressure of the huge community. You don't have to maintain a community. Some of you may see that are members of lots of different communities on school. Yeah, it's a lot to manage everybody's comments, likes, and everything like that. And I love that because I love being in the community, but some people may not. That might keep you from starting one just as you don't want to take that step to managing a community. So this removes that. It removes the pressure. Step 6, email sequencing. Growing an email list is a gold mine today, tomorrow, in the future. I firmly, it took me forever to get this, years to get this actually. Like, oh, no, I don't need to build an email list. I don't even know where to start with that. Where it starts is by putting out an ad in a funnel that collects an email address first and foremost. If you're not running any sort of ads or traffic in a place that collects an email address, then you're kind of just twisting around and hoping people find a website, or maybe you're doing some flash cohort launches and that's working really well for you, or you got great referral business. That's awesome as well. Or you're running some organic traffic like YouTube channel and you're getting a flood of clients that way. That's fantastic. Just make sure you're collecting the email address so that you can not only promote your membership or your lead-in product, but so you can also promote everything else you create down the road. Now you can advertise that stuff because it's part of your brand through your email list. So that Go High Level, School, Podia, whatever you use, if all that stuff breaks down, guess what you still have? Still got through your email list if everything else breaks down. And believe in, I don't know if it's going to be next year or years to follow, but the Go High Level will change, School will change. So, I get a solution of Go High Level on the School right now because that's really working right now. However, the ideas are the same across whatever platform you pick. Just make sure you pick the one that's good for you. And for me, for this model, is the most efficient, simple way to get this done. So here we talk about number 7, which is now that we have got a selling product in a flow, generating sales, we're shipping things out if it's physical, we're delivering it to their email if it's digital. Our ads are working, our emails, our follow-up sequences, which in my micro membership will be templates to my clients, or I'll give away that they can generate those with AI. But that's all running. You're nurturing your audience now. You're developing the know, like, and trust even further so that those that didn't purchase your membership in your funnel right when they bought the upfront product, now the follow-up sequence is going to continue to bring them along as to who you are, how you're authentic, and why they should continue staying in your world. And guess what? Whether it's tomorrow, 3 months, or 6 months from now, they'll be coming into your membership as well. And maybe they missed when it was $15 a month. Maybe they're going to get in now with a library of content in there, and now it's $50 a month. The point is that they're going to come back around later down the road. You're doing what needs to be done now, that foundational stuff that keeps nurturing them. So now we have a full system. That's the 7 steps of this micro membership deal that I'm looking at. I'll zoom out. Can't really see it now, but this is it. This is why I am so excited about this, and to bring it to you as a training. Take this. You guys are all in my free school community, or you're watching it on YouTube, but take this information, adapt it as your own, take it and run, create your own thing, or reach out to me on School, reach out comments wherever you see this video, and let me know you're interested in this. And as soon as I get my micro membership up and running, which will be in the next couple of weeks here, let me know you're interested. Even if you're in my free community, I can't give this away for free because I'm going to be giving a free software account that is going to make you lots of money if you join my micro membership. But let me know you're interested. It's not going to be a high cost. The whole point is that this is going to bring cost of entry down and give you things that you can implement. And then, if you decide you want to work with me on a deeper level after that, fantastic. I'm going to reach out to me and, I'll work with you one-to-one if you want to. Just let me know. Drop a comment. Or send me a DM. Let me know how you liked this training, and if you'd like to see more stuff around it. All right. So with that, I will wish you all well on your creative days, and I'll